Hi, this is Anais Salas from Tech Talk Cooperative, and I am shooting a sequential video of what is involved in locating images to use on your website, in your landing pages, or in your email. So I've got things lined up, and as you can see, I've got my Google page opened up, and I've got the opportunity to click on to images here and do a search for Google Images. One of the issues you have to keep in mind when you are searching for images for your business to use in your various communications pieces is the issue of copyright infringement. So I'm going to pause the video now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when we search in Google Images and we find images, and some of them may be free and some of them are not. So I have a client who is working on a project, and she needs images of dirty ashtrays. So as you can see, I've gone into Google and I have typed into the search dirty ashtray free images. Now these are the images that Google has brought up, but I want to show you. This is a Dreamtime image, this is Dreamtime, this is Feature Pics, this is iStock Photo, Dreamtime, iStock Photo, Dreamtime, Yay Micro, 123RF, joybauer.com, 123rf.com, and 123rf.com. When you find an image that has a watermark on it, that implies that that image is not a free image and that you would need to pay a royalty. If you really had to have one of these images, you would click on it, it would take you to the resource, and then you would negotiate from there how much you wanted to spend on any one image or any group of images. So here I am into 123 royalty free 123rf.com, and this is my Lightbox, and I've just picked up a few images that might be appropriate for the project, and I've collected them in my Lightbox, and I haven't bought anything yet. I've just got them saved here. This is just one resource, 123rf, and I'll include the links in the video information box. These images are from morguefile.com, and again, I have an opportunity to look at some dirty ashtray images, cigarette images that might be appropriate for the project and that are free images to use. I don't have to worry about copyright infringement with these images. So you can zoom in on an image, you can save it, you can star it, you can download it, and these are all some of your options. So I think I'm going to download this one for fun. And that's interesting. Well, it's a rainy night here in Philadelphia, so I'm sure the wires to my apartment building internet connection are blowing around. Well, we're back, and so I've downloaded this image, and now I'm going to download this image. We'll see if I get another service interruption. Nope, that worked okay. And I don't particularly like that image for this project, so I'm not going to download it. This is PhotoPin.com, and then this is also an opportunity to discover images that may be helpful for you, that you are welcome to use without having to worry about licensing and copyright issues. So again, there are some images here that might be interesting to use. You can preview, you can get the photo, you learn how to use this resource. If you want to select a photo, these things are fairly easy to do in terms of downloading images. Now I've downloaded some images, and I'm going to just click on this just to see where it takes us. So that particular image is a Shutterstock image, and I can download it, and it's a standard license JPEG, and there is the credit for the photographer. And if I were going to download this, perhaps there would be a cost involved, perhaps not. But I am not going to download this image, but this just goes to show you, depending on where you are, you find out who owns the copyright. If you want to go ahead and use that, if you were going to download this, there would probably be a fee. But I know some of the images on PhotoPin are also royalty-free images. This site is called depositphotos.com. It's a subscription site. You register only and you can browse for free. And then when you're ready to download images, you can see here that they have a daily subscription plan, a pay-as-you-go, and a monthly subscription. And you have to read the terms and conditions, because if you have an image up on your website and it's going to stay there for years and years and years, well, you'd have to keep renewing your license to use that particular image. But this just gives you what the costs might be involved. With this subscription fee, you're able to download photos and vector images of any size at any time up to your monthly limit. And your available downloads are 5 images per month, and that's $49 a month cost, which comes to just a little under $10 an image. So you might find in your business model that might be workable for you, or a subscription plan. This comes down to 46 cents per image, or your pay-as-you-go subscription plan, which is 72 cents per image. So you get a sense of where and how you would be spending your money here. So let's imagine that you have found an image, but it's not the right size. When you're doing this kind of work, I recommend that you explore the kinds of resizing platforms that are available to you. This is www.shrinkpictures.com/resize. So if you wanted to shrink a picture, you would use this, and you would figure out what size you wanted to use, and then you would just adjust your image. So at Shrink Pictures, they give you very clear instructions on how to resize your images, and it's pretty straightforward. You select an image to resize, and you choose a size that you want to use, and then you wait for the resize software to work and bring your image down to the size that you would like to use. You can see they have a video tutorial here for you to watch, and here is where you get to choose your file and make your choices. I'm going to just quickly select a file from my desktop that I want to we'll just play with these. So let's use this one. This is a header size image, and it's really big, and I want to take it down to 350 pixels, which is a good size for a landing page image. And I want best quality for this. And now I'm going to just click on Resize. And there's the image, and it has been resized to my requested 350 pixels. Now you can see that's a pretty compressed image. It looks pretty nasty, but I would download this just for fun so that it exists, and then I would be able to upload this into whatever I was making, whether it was an email or a web page or a landing page. It was just that simple. So I wanted to show you how you go about finding images, what some of your image options are, how to be careful in terms of if you see an image that you really like, go to the resource, go to Dreamtime or 123RF and buy the image. It's worth it, especially if you're not needing more than 4, 5, 6 images. It's not going to be super expensive for you. And then if you're doing more of that, you figure out the economics of how you acquire your images. There's also Flickr. I tend not to use Flickr, but it's there. Okay, so that should do it for us. All right, take care.